Good morning, everybody. Hope this Wednesday is serving you all well so far. Wanted to post Amy's videos and also wanted to give you some basic modifications for those 4 movements. So if you are somebody who is fit and knows what they're doing with exercising, then please don't worry about watching this. Please watch Amy's, have fun, go forward, and enjoy. If you are somebody who maybe hasn't worked out in a while or is just starting back into the whole fitness game, this is perfect, okay? Because this is a way for us to bring you the possibility of what you can be doing, even if you looked at Amy's videos and went, oh gosh, no, I'm not ready for that yet. So the first one, she has a 2-part movement, and I'm going to actually split them up into 2 parts because I think it should be a little bit easier to do as a more basic level. So we're going to step to the side here. Okay, we come down, belly buttons into our spine, shoulders back and down. You can place your hand on your thigh or out to the side on a chair. Coming down, you don't have to hold a weight. Down and then lifting up. Okay, coming down and lifting up. If you're comfortable with this movement, then you can certainly add on a press up. Okay, if you are not comfortable with that movement yet, then go ahead and complete the lunges down. Okay, just do those, and then you're going to hold onto a chair for another piece of it. Oops, hold onto the chair for the piece of it, and we're just going to press up here. Okay, if you have any shoulder issues, keep your hand down. You don't need the shoulder quite yet. Okay, make sure your belly button's in nice and tight, lifting up that knee. And the next one that she has is we'll do the squats. We'll go in backwards order here. So we're going to come into a big plie position, so a nice wide second position. We're going to have our feet down, our toes coming out, and when you look out over your knees, you want to make sure they're tracking out over your toes. Tailbone tucked under, coming straight down, straight up here. Okay, lifting up, but holding onto that chair to really help you have that support rather than worrying about your balance. And then you can slowly start to take one hand off, another hand off. There's ways to build up from the bottom level. The next 2 we're going to use the chair for completely. So we have the dolphin pose. So she comes into from a plank on her forearms, pulling up with her hips into dolphin and coming back down. We're going to do the same thing, but holding on to the chair here. We're going to come out just a little bit with our feet. Again, belly button pulled in all the way through to the spine to the sky. So you lift up here and come down. Okay, you're still getting that isometric load in your shoulders. So your shoulders aren't actually doing any movement, but they're holding your body weight up. Okay, we're not coming all the way down to the floor, so your shoulders aren't supporting your entire body weight, but you have a little bit. Okay, and then you can come down onto the ground and use your hands as well in that step, or you can come down to the forearms and do that. You can also come down to the forearms and use your on all fours here, doing the same kind of movement where we come down and come up. Okay, same thing. You're gonna have to play with that to see what works best for you. Staying down here, you're in all fours. You have your belly button pulled in tight, and you can lift up from that plank position, getting into the back here, okay, when she does the plank rotation. And again, moving this out a little bit, you can come out more into a modified plank position, doing the same thing here, or dependent upon your arm strength and flexibility, we're giving you excuse me, we're giving you these chair options. So you can come here, belly button in, still doing the same thing, still supporting your movement. My mom has a bunch of medical issues, and so I'm trying to make these videos with her in mind, and she does have some shoulder issues and things like that, so there's different ways around it to not have as much weight on certain body parts that hurts, but still hitting the exercises that those main movements are supposed to target. So if you have any questions, please, please, please reach out to me on Facebook, reach out to Amy, reach out to your coach, anybody. We are so happy to help you, and we are